Welcome back to the Bang Podcast. We are the first and only podcast where we bang on the podcast.
Fuck yeah.
Khloe Kapri joins us here today on the podcast where she's going to get banged later on today.
Yes, the fuck I am.
Yes, she is the fuck.
Can I curse?
No. The sex is later, the cursing is later. This is all...
Can I really not curse?
Fuck no. Watch your fucking mouth.
Please fucking watch your words.
I'm your host, Sean Lawless, joined by my comrade in battle, Big Lou.
What's up?
All right, Khloe Kapri back in town.
Yes, I am.
What's up?
Shit, I don't know. It's been a while.
It has been a while.
I've been off for a couple of months, and then I haven't been in Florida for like almost a year. It's been like a minute. I think a year. I don't know. My sense of time is so fucked up.
You got banned, right?
Yeah.
They wouldn't let you back into the state because that one
the
thing.
incident?
Yeah, all right.
That California ban.
Fuck that.
Shut ass, though.
Are you living in California?
Yeah.
Why?
I have no idea. I fucking hate it.
Why?
And just like, I don't know. Like, I love the mountains, and it's like a beautiful place or whatever, and my neighbors are all cool, and like, all the people who are from California, who are like grew up in California, are cool as fuck. But like all the people who come to California, probably me included, are just like the worst fucking people I've ever met.
In what sense?
Like, I don't know, everyone just has like a stick up their ass. Like, everyone's like rude for no reason. Like, people don't like hold open doors or anything like that. Just a lot of like, just like, it's whack energy. I don't know. I think because everybody's like a transplant, maybe, like people don't really have a sense of community aside from the people who like grew up there, which are really cool. But I don't know.
So there's no assimilation?
It's
People don't just...
It's just not the vibe. Literally, people who grew up there have been, like, the coolest people I've ever met. And then, like, most of the people out there that are just, like, working or whatever, like, kind of fucking mean. And I like sweet people. I'm from
most people do.
I'm from the Midwest.
Where are you from?
I like a little hospitality. I like a little, companionship, like, neighborliness. And you just don't find that.
Iowa.
Ohio.
Close,
Close, though. It's, like,
right.
backwards. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
Whereabouts do you live now in California?
Downtown LA.
Oh.
Skid Row. I got a little place in SkidW. It's awesome.
No.
Yeah, the neighbors are great.
Yeah, they're
cool.
cool.
They're up all the time, you know.
I wonder why your neighbors are so weird.
Jeez.
My neighbors
Downtown LA.
My neighbors are cool as fuck.
Oh, your neighbors are cool? Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
My neighbors are all, like, locals and, like, people who grew up there and shit. People in the valley, though, are kind of wag.
Why?
Unless they grew up there. I don't know, bro. Like,
You really like the locals.
I do. I just don't like anybody else.
What do your neighbors do for a living?
Fuck if I know.
You don't even know what your neighbors do?
No.
Actually?
I mean,
neither do I.
Two of my neighbors are, like, the pupusa ladies, so they're cool as fuck, and they bring me pupusas. But, like, other than that, I don't really fucking know.
The fuck's a pupusa?
Like the fried corn with, like, beans or, like, pork or, like...
Like a taco?
No.
I've never heard of pupusa.
Especially the ones that are like, really?
I don't think no. Is that
Dead
an LA
ass?
thing?
I think
Dead ass.
No
cap.
Are they Salvadorian? Did I just make that up? They can be Mexican also. I don't really know.
I really don't know.
I'm not really sure. Like the
Are you familiar?
The
Never had a
specific
pupusa.
location.
Oh, wow. See, maybe that's a regional thing.
Dead ass? Damn,
Dead ass.
That's crazy. They're good as fuck.
Dead ass?
Yeah.
It's like elotes. Those are my favorite thing.
Elotes are fire.
The corn with the sour cream and
Ooh.
the paprika
pupusa.
or that.
The
Or
the
whatever.
cotilla, the tahini,
all
and like the
that.
fucking,
Yeah, the tahini, that's it. That's not
Tahini.
paprika.
Yeah,
That
tahini's
shit's
good.
delicious, man.
The crema. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. That's where it's at.
What's your favorite food?
Favorite food ever? Oh my goodness. Oh fuck, I don't know.
All right, you could eat one. You could eat something like right now. What are you getting? We'll order you whatever you want.
Tacos.
Pupusa.
Pupusas, maybe. But only from the pupusa lady. Like, the ones near me are just really good. I've tried them in Miami. They kind of suck.
Please tell me that's the name of her restaurant.
What?
The Pupusa lady.
No.
No?
No,
Oh,
she's
damn,
just
that
like...
would have been cool.
She's a little street vendor.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. She's got like a little cart or
Yeah.
a truck?
Yeah. Both, I guess. One of them.
Yeah?
One of them has like a little like truck, and one of them has like a cart.
Well, she's franchised.
Yeah, and I got the tortilla lady lives on my street too. I don't know. I just got all the good food vendors that like live in my building.
Is downtown LA a good food scene?
Fuck yes. Oh my god, it's so good. But it's not a good place to like go clubbing. You got to go to like Hollywood for that. West Hollywood.
I'm talking about food. You went deep into, but I hate the clubbing.
It's weird. Like the clubbing in downtown LA is weird. Like the guys will just kind of sit there and stare at you. Like it's like kind of strange. Like people are like afraid to approach you in like downtown LA. And then you go out to Hollywood and then like everyone's like approaching you.
And how often are you clubbing?
I don't know, like once every couple weekends maybe?
Yeah. You mean every couple weeks? A couple days every weekend?
Every single day.
What's it compared to here in Miami?
Oh, the Miami club scene's fucking insane. There's so much stuff to do in Miami. And shit stays open forever. Everything closes in LA at like weird hours. But like Miami, you can go out at like 10 p.m. and come home at like 7 a.m. the next day. Yeah. And have not stopped the entire time.
Yeah. There's a couple places here that have the 24-hour license, but I do remember that there was one right downtown Miami that would close between 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. because they only had a 23-hour license, but they would still serve. So all they did was just close out your tab at 7,
Yeah.
keep serving you, and like write down on the pad what you were ordering.
And reopen
And then
at
reopen
fucking 9.
at 8. No, just 1 hour
Oh,
later.
wait, 6, 7,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that place closed.
Yeah, it did close.
Dude.
I know.
What was the name of it?
Will Call.
Will Call.
Will Call, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it was right across the street from the arena.
Shout out to Will Call.
Will Call.
Man. Old school. That was good.
Yeah, the place was really good.
I didn't know they did.
I've never been from 7 to 8.
No.
I would not.
No.
No.
7:30 to.
Never.
Yeah. Because I would leave and I would go to Club Space till 4 the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a space guy, huh?
Space.
I went a few times, yeah.
So for people, well, it's a world-renowned club, but what? It's boom, boom, boom.
It's open 1 day a week.
Right.
Well, it's open 1 time a week. Right. It's open for like 36 hours in a row.
Yeah.
That's wild.
It opens, I believe it's Saturday night.
It closes Monday morning.
It opens Saturday night at midnight. You can't even go before midnight, and then it closes Monday morning. Yeah.
You can really just go clubbing endlessly in Miami.
You
Like,
kind of can.
You could find somewhere that was open every single night and keep going if you wanted to, if you were crazy like that.
I'm not crazy like that.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
I could probably go for like 2 days. I could go for maybe 3 days. I could go like the length of a festival.
Seriously? Like without sleep?
Yeah, 3 days. Because
yeah.
I've done festivals like that.
And no sleep for 3 days?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do it.
Yeah.
I've never been able to do it.
No.
I mean, I
could
like
do
my
the night.
sleep.
I could go like, we'll start at 8 p.m. and then go till 8 p.m. But then I'm just like...
I mean, after that, you need to catch up on all that sleep. You'll just sleep for like 5 days. But I could do like 3 days. It's probably my peak.
That's insane. What festivals?
Like EDM festivals, usually.
You go to Coachella?
Fuck no.
Why not?
I don't know. Shit
I
looks,
don't believe you.
That looks so pretentious.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't wear those big hats?
I don't want to spend like $1,000 to be around a bunch of people taking Instagram photos. I want to be around people that are so fucked up they can't get off the ground.
You could do that for free.
She does. She goes out her door.
Yeah, right. Skid Row.
Skid Row, dude.
Stop!
You don't
I
re-
don't live on fucking
All right, good.
Skid Row.
I was going to say, you don't really live there, do you?
We'll bring the bass. Doof, doof, doof.
Right,
Come on,
everyone's
guys. We're doing it.
I can't give my exact location.
No,
don't.
no,
Of
like,
course not.
no,
but
no,
like,
no, no. Don't.
I don't
No.
live on
We just,
fucking
I'm just
Skid
playing.
Row.
I lived there for 3 weeks, and that's all I remember is like.
You lived in Skid Row?
I live in downtown LA. I was like, hopping a skip from, a wild town. Skid Row's wild.
Yeah,
Well,
Skid Row is
I've never
fucking
been
wild.
to Skid Row.
Dude,
Yeah,
they took
it's
over.
unnecessary. Don't go there.
Yeah, don't go there. Yeah, this is our first tip of the day. Don't go to Skid Row.
Don't go to Skid Row.
It feels like GTA, but like real life.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, excuse me, South Beach kind of feels. I mean,
No,
they-
no.
No, you don't. No, this is like different vibes.
Oh, you're
This
actually
is,
seeing people getting robbed?
This is Walking Dead mixed
Yeah.
with.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they took over the road. Like it's a main boulevard, and it's Skid Row.
Thoroughfare.
Yeah, it's wild, man.
I had someone jump in front of my car in Skid Row once, like
believe
driving.
what?
Trying to get your car? Or
I don't know.
Yeah.
This shit was wild. I just swerved and kept going.
they thought you were a cheeseburger
I'm
driving
not
or something?
stopping for that shit. Fuck, I do not know. It was on New Year's, and I was like, yeah,
Oh.
no.
Yeah, my friend who's a graffiti artist. He was driving by. They started opening his door. It's just people like a zombie movie, man. It's wild.
Remind me not to go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skip it.
You don't need to go there.
If you get her exact address, it says
Yeah.
if Waze tells you to go through there, don't go through there.
I won't. I won't. I won't go to Ohio either.
I mean, I'm not offended by that. I don't go very often.
I'd like to go to Canton.
Canton?
Yeah.
What the fuck's in Canton?
Football Hall of Fame.
Oh, okay. I was like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you want to go as a player?
Maybe like a day trip to Canton.
Yeah, and then get the fuck out.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. That's how you do it.
No, I'd like to hit every continental 48. I mean, well, technically 49 because Alaska's right there. But I think the last state that I have interest in going to would be like Mississippi.
I think Mississippi would be cool.
For what?
I don't know. I've heard it's like beautiful.
Who told you that?
I mean, if we're talking like the city, I mean, every city's like a city, but like.
What city? Jackson?
Fuck if I know. But I'm just saying, like, nature, Mississippi would be pretty.
Yeah, I feel like swamps.
Yeah,
and,
and pine trees that are dead.
yeah.
You guys don't like gators and shit?
Yeah, I mean, I got that right here.
Yeah, fair.
If you no, the drive like from Miami or whatever, anywhere in Florida to like let's say Louisiana, you just that 20 minutes you're in Mississippi. Man, I drove fast through there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like Mississippi, man.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Ohio could be cool. How long did you live there? When'd you get out?
When did I get out? Like 2015.
And you got right into porn?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, that's 6 years ago now.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how long you've been in, right?
Holy fuck.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shit.
You met me when I was a teenager.
19.
Yep.
Don't say you gotta be specific,
specific.
here. Yeah, you showed up on set and you were 19.
I'm still a teenager.
That's true. It's true, but just specify for the
Okay.
folks at
Okay.
home.
He met me when I was 19, guys.
And how many scenes did we do together? Do we know?
We don't know. I don't think we kept track. But we've done a few.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, there's one where we're on the cover together.
Oh yeah, we made the cover.
Yeah, we did.
Nice.
Except for I don't really like my outfit in that scene.
Oh.
But it's okay. That's still
fine.
fine. You just don't really figure out your style until you're like a couple years in. No?
I still don't have one.
You have a stylist, or do you like always wear what they tell you, or on set, or how do you do it?
I feel like I just kind of like, well, now I'm like very careful to only bring what I want to wear in my suitcase. Because sometimes they provide wardrobe for you and you're just kind of like, well, you just wear whatever they give you. But a lot of times you kind of just put together like a selection of outfits based on like the scene. And I realized if I bring a bunch of like weird stuff that usually people will pick like the two ugliest things out of my bag and put them together. So now I only bring like really cute stuff to set. But it gets a little expensive, but it's kind of worth it because then you look hot.
How'd you feel about today? I mean, I know you just said that you only bring stuff that you like, but what do you feel about what you're wearing now?
I like this dress. This is my Christmas dress for this year.
Nice.
I'm going to wear this on Christmas.
Perfect.
But I wish I had bigger boobs because I feel like I don't fill it out very well. I just wish I had like...
Keep them in for now. We'll
maybe,
see them
like,
soon.
I'm just adjusting them. They're away.
And we like.
I wish I had like a B cup or something, you know?
Did you ever?
Maybe. I don't know. I got a little skinny. I feel I'm like definitely an A cup now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like being skinny?
It's all right.
Yeah. What do you weigh?
Like 106.
That's skinny.
Yeah.
What's the most you ever weighed?
Like 113.
Congratulations on your progress. You're doing great.
Yeah, me too. When I was 6.
Yeah.
I was 113.
Right. Your left leg.
I was 113.
Yeah, we call you Big Lou because you're skinny.
Oh, because I'm a tiny guy.
Oh, I wouldn't mind being thick, you know, having like big muscular ass. But I like when it jiggles.
You're
too.
25?
Yeah, almost.
Yeah, you probably will in 5 years.
Fill out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say girls really stop like developing right around 30, I think.
Okay.
You
That's
know?
fair. That's what other people keep telling me. They're like, you don't even really hit that like other change until you hit like 25, and then you start like doing a whole new thing. So
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I guess I have
Kids
time.
and all
Right,
that.
those breeding hormones really kick in. And things
Yeah.
start
Filling out.
Things start coming. You know? Yeah, I would say even as a man, I'm 32 now. When I hit 30, I was like, now I feel like a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, I'm sure when I'm 40, I'll be like, now I feel like a man. You know, getting older.
For
Yeah.
guys, it's when hair starts coming out of your ears.
Oh yeah,
That's
Jesus.
when you know you're old.
And no longer on your head.
Oh, then it's gone.
I had hair when we worked together last.
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah.
When did we work together
I
last?
have no fucking idea.
Have you ever like retired, or have you been straight through working?
I took like a couple months off, but that's like the most I've ever done. I really like porn, so I just kind of keep doing it.
Was it a boyfriend?
No. Fuck
Okay.
no.
All right, good.
Oh no. No man affects my check.
No man affects my check. That's a boss ass
That's
saying.
the name of this episode.
Yeah, no man affects my check. All right, so I won't write you a check. I don't know.
No, wait.
You still
give
gotta
her-
sign the check. You
yeah,
just want
give
to
her 2 checks.
Check.
Yeah, right. 2 checks. There you go. Really. Yeah. So, do you make a lot of money in porn? Are you rich? How much money you got?
I haven't.
Exactly.
Come on.
Pull up your bank account.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
accounts.
What you got? B of A?
Want to
Wells
play Big
Fargo?
Bank, Take Low Bank?
Big tank, big bank, low bank. Ooh.
Wait, rich? Fuck no, not rich. But rich is like subjective.
I agree.
Yeah, for sure.
Like to people who I probably went to high school with, who are still like working in Ohio, probably think I make a lot of fucking money. But to like people who live in LA, we all know that rent's dummy fucking expensive.
What's your rent in LA?
I pay $1,800 for a studio that faces
Really?
a fucking parking lot. And
Skid Row, you said.
And I live downtown. No, I do not live in Skid Row.
So $1,800 for a studio. How big is the studio? Is it at least like 500-600 square foot?
It's pretty big.
Is it 800 square foot?
I have it's like 750, I think.
Okay.
So it's like a
pretty
loft.
big.
It's
And
like-
it's like
Right.
It's like a loft.
it's kind of like a fake studio because I technically do have a bedroom and a separate kitchen and a separate bathroom, but it's just like considered a studio for some reason. I think because they like built in walls after the fact.
Right. They didn't permit for the bedroom and the kitchen, but
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, it's
I mean,
good
but that's
stuff,
not crazy. That
Yeah,
it's
but we
not-
also live in South Florida. That's
oh
ridiculous,
right, we're
too.
we're
Yeah.
almost on par with.
Yeah, we're close
yeah,
to you guys.
Florida's gotten more expensive over the past couple of years. So plus, I moved in because it had oak floors,
Wow.
and I really loved the floors, and I
That's
was
so
like,
classy.
and I want to live here, and I wanted to decorate it for Christmas.
What kind of oak? White oak? Black oak?
I don't know. It's like stained reddish or something. So
Red oak.
I have no idea. Maybe yeah.
We'll call it red oak.
Sure. Yeah.
Why not?
Whatever we gonna call it. I don't
I'm
know about
partial to
stuff.
pine.
I just liked the wood floors. I thought it was really beautiful, and I was like, that's what I want.
And do you live? What floor do you live on?
The third floor.
Out of how many?
4.
Oh, nice. Almost
hell
the
yeah.
penthouse.
That's cool.
Almost.
Yeah. You are rich.
She's so rich.
Do you do anything else aside from porn? Day trade? Do you know?
No, I'm not into like Bitcoin or any of that shit.
She's secretly an accountant.
I don't know what that's like.
Corporate finance?
You know, accountant is like code for stripper now.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
How's
girls
that?
will say they're an accountant, like quotation.
No, I think it's real. And here it's real estate agent.
I guess in LA it's stripper accountant.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Accountant. You got to get a degree to get that shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
but
got to
real
pass
estate-
the what is it? Your Series 7 and the CPA exam.
Well, apparently now you just got to get a degree in popping pussy.
And that you can get that on the first day.
Day
Sure.
one.
Yeah, they hand that shit out.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, here it's real estate agent.
Nice. I like that.
Which again, you got to pass the real estate exam to get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could do money laundering. You know, you could do all that stuff. Yeah. You
As
know,
an accountant, yeah.
America has the most amount of money laundering properties.
I mean, it makes sense,
Yeah,
bro.
it's crazy.
No, I was at the mall.
Trillions.
I was
you
at the
know,
mall the other day.
Billions.
There's a piano store in the mall.
Okay.
A piano store.
No. Steinways, Yamahas, Youngs. I'm like, your minimum price item in here is $100,000. The guy I was looking in, and the guy had to come from the back and unlock the door to let me in. And I was like, A, that's how little traffic they're getting, and B, who the fuck's walking out with a piano? Like,
yeah. What do you do with that?
They're laundering. Yeah.
How do you? Yeah, you always wonder when you see places like
They're-
that. You're like, what are you guys doing here?
Your door's locked, and it was the middle of a Saturday afternoon. I'm like, okay.
But you know what the secret to those stores are, right? It's not multiple sales. It's that one
Yeah,
big
it's like Rolls
sale.
Royce,
Yeah,
you know?
It's like these stores like in that downtown Miami with the like those clothing items. It's that one big baller that comes in.
Right, 10 grand.
Yeah, 10, 20 grand and pays for everything, you know.
Yeah.
One
I
time-
mean, that or it's laundering money.
Laundering money. I'm a receptionist.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
One time I had like a crazy night out, and it was like whatever 6 a.m, and I lost my pants somehow.
Wait. All right, were you out clubbing?
No, I was at like a house party or a couple house parties.
Did you have sex?
I don't think so. I don't think I had sex that night. This
Did
is like
you
a couple
shit your
years
pants?
ago in Miami. No, I think I just took my pants off or something. I think it was just like hot, or I
That-
jumped.
you're that girl at the party?
Or I jumped in the pool or something.
Okay, there you go. Now you're getting a little more normal.
Yeah, like I don't know. I think I just like jumped in the pool. I don't remember, but I just like lost my pants. I think someone like picked them up and just like took them. And I was like, okay, cool. So I went to like the Rick Owens store. Am I allowed to say that? I went to the Rick Owens store, like whatever, like early as fuck. Like whenever, as soon as they opened, with no pants on, like just a shirt and like underwear, and then bought a pair of like $1,000 pants just to like wear pants.
Now, what comes with a $1,000 pair of pants?
I don't know. They were.
Do you get like a year membership to something? Or?
No, I mean it's the fucking Rick Owens store. They just give you a bunch
I don't
of like
know, I don't even-
lookbooks for like that season, and like people collect those, I guess, and like put them on their coffee tables and stuff. It's like a giant book and like a tote bag, and apparently it's like a thing to have the Rick Owens tote bag. But I didn't know that. I just really needed pants, and I was with a guy, and the fucking like they were like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I just like need pants, and they were like, yeah, okay.
You came to the pants store and you don't have pants. Like, oh, this.
And you didn't go to like Walmart.
And I just I just like left in like $1,000 pants. But on the way out, because I was like with this dude, the fucking the salesman guy who like sold me the pants or whatever said to like the guy I was with in Spanish, like, she's gonna eat you alive, bro, or some shit like that, or like she'll swallow you whole. I don't know. I couldn't like completely like make it out, but I was like, I just lost my pants.
And I already swallowed him once tonight.
Oh, yeah, I was like, I just lost my pants. But I did almost leave that guy on the side of 95 one time, so he wasn't wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you still have the pants?
Yeah, I do.
And
It's the most expensive pair of pants I own.
I really genuinely hope so.
Yeah.
You spent $1,000 on a garment.
I mean, I was still a little drunk. I needed pants, and it was there.
You could have gotten cheaper pants.
Oh, dude, she's
So-
rich.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
it. She's
Back
rich.
back to if you're rich. Yeah.
She's rich, dude.
$1,000 pants.
They were on
What does
sale,
it take to
too.
get into those pants?
Does
A grand?
So does it take to get into the $1,000 pants?
No, into your pants.
And is it my pants? I'm not wearing pants.
You know what I mean. Your panties.
My panties? I don't know. I'm pretty simple. Like, I like funny guys, and I like big
Simple
dicks.
or easy?
Both.
Are you easy?
Yeah, I'm pretty easy.
Damn, that's cool.
Yeah, I just like big dicks and like funny and nice. But it's weird how many people can't meet that criteria. So it ends
Well,
up maybe not being that
My
easy.
name is Sean Lawless, and I try real hard to be funny, and then that's about where it stops.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. I got none of the other two. So.
You only really need 2 out of 3. You gotta have a big dick and be funny, a big dick and be nice, or be nice and be funny. And then
How
you
are
might
you
have a small
today?
dick.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's alright.
Do you want to hear a joke?
Sure, tell me a joke.
No, I think I want to have sex with you anyways.
Yeah, you
Here
are.
on the Bang Podcast.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
that's
are.
how we do it.
Yeah, we'll spice things up
In a little
in
bit.
a little bit. Speaking of spicing things up, do you like hot sauce?
I fucking love hot sauce.
Beautiful. We are
Sponsor
brought to
time.
you today. You can have that
Red Rose.
by Red Rose Hot Sauce. Let's hear you shout them out.
RedRoseHotSauce.com.
That's where you can order it.
Yes, you can.
Spice up your next meal with Red Rose Hot Sauce.
I'm gonna add this to my collection.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, take it home.
Yeah,
They sent us a whole box, so we got plenty of them.
I'm gonna put it right there though.
Yeah.
Nice.
What are you going to eat with it?
Pupusas.
Not here, you're not. We don't have that shit here in Miami.
Yeah.
I wish we did. It sounds pretty good.
You might. I've never looked out here.
I mean, with how culturally diverse we are, I'm sure we could find it somewhere.
Yeah.
It's a Mexican dish.
Mexican or Salvadorian, maybe
Oh.
Guatemalan. Not sure.
Yeah, we definitely
Central American.
Central
Yeah.
American. We have that here.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So we'll put Red Rose Hot Sauce on pupusa
Get yours today
at redrosehot.com.
guys.
Yes. All right, so back to not spicing things up. What are you doing later?
Sucking dick, I guess.
Again?
I mean, maybe. You know, who knows where the night takes
How
us.
often do you get laid?
Shit. I don't know. Like outside of work?
Yeah, like how much sex do you have in a week?
I feel like I don't fuck as much outside of work because, like, I don't, like, the average civilian isn't, like, tested every 14 days. But I, like, make out with girls every time I go out.
Every time.
Yeah,
Every
every
time,
time. I got a little hickey on my neck right now, actually.
From a girl?
Yeah.
From when?
Like 2 days ago.
Where?
The
Yeah.
Keys.
You were in the Keys?
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm interested.
Wait, but we all get hickeys in the Keys.
Yeah, dude.
Come on.
Shit. Where is it? Can we see it?
Damn.
Oh.
I left the worst one on her though, so it's okay.
Where in the Keys were you? Key West?
Yeah,
Did you
Key-
go all the way down?
Key West, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Nice. Trashy.
I love Key West.
Come as you are.
I love Key West.
It's
yeah.
the best. Key West is a Florida Vegas.
Yeah, we went to like a little nudist bar, and then I just like met this like really hot girl, and we were making out. I actually made out with a couple girls that night, but the one at the end of the night was like smoking fucking hot.
What'd she look like? What was her name? Call her up.
Stephanie.
Stephanie?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice name.
Yeah.
Older
Stephanie
lady?
and Khloe.
Yeah.
Was she older or?
No, she's like 22.
Oh, not bad.
Colombian girl.
Younger. Colombian.
Yeah.
Was she working?
No, just out there visiting her family. I think her parents were like rich because she was like, "Come to our boat." And I
How
was
much were
like-
her pants?
And I was like, "I leave fuck if I know." She didn't have them on.
Were you naked at the bar too?
No, I only had my shirt off.
So you were topless at the bar?
Yeah, it's a
And
nudist bar.
You were at the third floor of the Bull, right?
Yes.
That's where you were?
Garden of Eden.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shout out to Garden of Eden. Third
It was
floor.
all young
They're not
people.
going to be upset at us shouting them out.
no.
It was
shout
all
them.
young people too. Like we got really lucky. Like it was just like a bunch of like hot young people.
What?
Yeah. We got super lucky. I was expecting maybe a bunch of like, you know, like old
Right.
people with all their clothes
Keys
off.
folks.
And it was just like a bunch of like young folks. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I didn't see
I
anyone.
mean, if you're there and you met a 22-year-old, yeah, that seems like a good
Yeah. And the first
Good
girl
age
was
group.
the first girl was Nina.
Nice.
Nino.
Yeah.
Would you go to one of those bars, Sean?
I've been.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
He,
in that
he
bar a
knew where
bunch.
it was before
Yeah.
I even said it. He was like
Did you-
third
No,
floor of the
I did
bowl.
not part. I mean, no.
No. Do you sit on the stools
No.
naked?
No. I believe it or not.
Because you're cool with nudity, obviously.
Yeah,
but-
I don't
but
give a shit.
sitting in a stool.
No,
naked,
I don't think I've ever even. I think I've only ordered a drink at the Garden of Eden once. Like,
Gotcha.
I've gone up every time I'm in Key West. I'm like, all right, let's go hit the third floor.
Dude,
You know,
we've
you take a guess. Sometimes I've been there on like a Tuesday at noon, and like you look up, and the waiter will pop up like, "Oh, somebody's here." It's like, I'll just go back down to the second floor, and
we totally ended up there by accident. Like we just like went in there because we heard music on like, you know, the first floor where you can like see the stage or whatever.
Yeah.
And we were like, "What's up here?" And then we went up to the second floor and we were like, "Oh, another bar." Then we just went up to the third floor and I was like, "Titties."
yeah,
We're gonna
that
stay
first floor
here.
bar is really nice too.
Yeah.
It's a classy bar on the first floor, and then usually if you go lower, it gets less classy. But there you got to
But
go
it's
up.
there, yeah. It just like progressively gets zestier as you go up.
Zestier.
No
Zestier.
basements.
No basements. Yeah, true. You got to go
Yeah, you gotta go
up
up.
into the sun.
It was cool though. I had a great time.
And what happened afterwards?
Thanks, Stephanie. I didn't go to her boat with her.
She lived on a boat.
Her parents had like a big ass boat or something like that.
No
She
way.
wanted me to go back with her, but I was with like other people who were really fucked up, and we had to leave in like a few hours. So we were like, we should probably head home.
Now her really big boat. It wasn't a Carnival Cruise Line, was it?
No, it's like
We got to go back to our cruise.
That's why I think she was like rich because her parents just like had a boat, and I was like in a house, and I was like, okay,
Yeah. That's what's
cool.
up. Very nice. Shout out Stephanie.
Shout out Stephanie.
Hope you're watching this.
You're sexy as fuck. Sorry about the hickey.
Yours or hers?
Hers. I left a really fucking mean hickey on her.
Why?
I don't know. She's fucking sexy.
But what does a hickey do for you?
I just like having my neck sucked on, and she liked it too, so I just kept doing it.
You let them know you were there, dude.
Yeah, I guess. Mark your
Something
territory.
to remember me by, you know?
At least for the next 2 days.
Yeah.
I haven't had a hickey in... Don't give me one today.
I don't do that for
The wife would not be
It's
happy.
bad business.
Yeah, exactly. Keep that hair covered up. Although hair, show it off. We don't care.
Doesn't see I'm like hiding it.
Don't. There's no need. You're going to get banged here anyways.
Yeah, it's true.
Bang podcast.
Yeah. Sometimes I get in trouble.
Yeah, but that doesn't make sense either. It just shows that you're
Fucking.
that you're into it.
Yeah. You know?
You like the porn industry?
I love porn. I
Is
fucking love porn.
it the man that controls your check that you like, or is it sucking dick?
I got into porn because I am just horny as fuck.
Are you? How do I say this politely? Are you like a massive slut?
Yeah.
That's called nymphomaniac.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're not just a big whore.
I don't think I'm a nympho. I think I'm a slut.
What's the
Nice.
difference?
And nymphos are like literally addicted to
Like
sex.
you need it.
Like
And so then what are you?
I just want it.
You're
I don't need it to survive.
well, based off of your Twitter handle,
Slut sauce.
slut sauce.
Slut sauce Chloe.
What are you into?
What am I into? Ooh.
Big dicks.
Yeah, that's true. I like big cocks. Like,
Have you met a cock that's too big?
no.
Seriously.
Wow. that's
What's the
impressive.
biggest cock that you've had then?
Dreads.
Yeah, that guy's got a. That guy doesn't have a cock. That guy has a table leg.
That is the biggest dick I've ever taken. But I surprisingly, like, it was not hard to take.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's always the little ones, you know.
I know. 104 pounds.
Pounds.
106.
100 air pounds.
Yeah.
Wow. They could always take it. The big, thick girls that you think are going to take all the cock in
No,
the
they
world.
run.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Well, right. That's an industry term when I say they run. Like, meaning, like, you're trying to hit it and they are slowly creeping away.
Inching away, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in doggy, you're just like...
Yes, exactly. That's exactly when it happens. Like, no, come back.
I've definitely done that. There's, like, one spot of your pussy that you can, like, hit, like, that guys with big dicks can hit, that, like, triggers the nerve in your hip. Like, it's
Really?
literally, like, a nerve, like...
Is it your cervix?
No. It's, like, literally a nerve in your hip that's, like, just, I don't know, connects to some shit, and it, like, makes your fucking leg twitch. But, like...
In a good way?
No.
Oh.
Oh, no, not in a good way.
No.
You know how you pet a dog?
Right.
The dog's like,
But then you just gotta, like, switch positions a little bit. But then some guys will just, like, insist on hitting the corner, and you're like, bro, that is the corner of my fucking hip. Like, can we just, like, put it in my pussy, like, long ways?
Yes,
please?
we can.
Hot dog style, not hamburger style.
Well, again, in porn, you kind of have to go at an angle.
You do.
so that,
you have to be at a little bit of an
You
angle.
got to open up for the camera.
Yeah.
So-
That's- sometimes
but if he's hitting the cervix or whatever he's hitting, he could not have to open up that much.
I've heard that hitting my cervix isn't bad, but I don't have an IUD. I've heard that if you have an IUD, it, like, dicks can, like, shift it, and it hurts like a motherfucker. And I've also heard it can poke the dick with the strings.
The strings. Okay. I'm sick and fucking tired of girls calling it strings. It's copper wire. It's not a string.
That's just what it's
So
called.
explain what's going on.
Okay, so
for the
an
fans.
IUD is an internal uterine device.
Yes.
And it's a form of contraceptive. And it goes inside the vagina, and it's not with strings.
It doesn't go
It's
in
not
the
like
vagina.
yarn that
It
a little
goes
cat
in your
plays with.
cervix, and it's fucking
And it's
painful.
copper wire. And if you have a cock, or if you hit it right, like maybe it doesn't even have to be that big. It is horrible.
Yeah, I've heard this from some
It's
guys.
horrible, and I couldn't imagine like a guy at home and his wife has it. Like that would just, I'd be like, no, I will put a condom on.
You just have to have a small dick, I guess, if your wife wants an IUD.
I've left with a bloody dick.
Yeah, I've heard that
Is that
it's
the
not
worst
fun. Some of them
hazard
are-
you had
so-
on set?
The
You never had the bending of the dick.
yeah, I've had that. I've almost broke my dick a couple
Yeah,
times.
that's the worst.
What is it? A penile fracture.
It just looks terrible.
Oh yeah, when you hit it and then it pops out and it goes.
That's those new girls and the runners, and the girls that
And the
squeeze
big
it
girls,
out. Oh
yeah.
man, that's tough.
The worst hazard on set. That's a good question. I would say. What about you? What's have you had any like injuries on set?
No,
Like
really.
slip and twist an ankle or some shit?
I've been like slapped a couple times with my braces, even though that's like on my no list, and it'll cut my lips open, and then I'm bleeding, and then we can't keep shooting.
Mm.
What is on your no list?
Being slapped in the face while I have braces, pretty much.
So there's only one thing you have on your no list,
And there's a
Yeah.
contingency
Yeah.
while she has braces.
Wow,
Yeah.
so that's racist.
I was fine getting slapped before I had braces, but now I'm like, don't do it. Like, you're going to hurt something. And then they do it, and then I'm like, thank you.
Did you
Now I
get
have to
braces?
go gargle salt water.
Warm salt water.
Yeah.
Did you get braces for aesthetic reasons? Because you had nice teeth before.
I just don't like, I still have it a little bit, this little, like, gap, the tiny teeth and, like, the bottom teeth. But they look gorgeous now, so
Yeah?
I'm, like, ready to get them off.
How much longer do you have for them?
I have 4 more months, but I'm
Okay.
supposed to be wearing my rubber bands, which I don't do, so.
And why
But
didn't you go
soon.
with the invisible thing?
That shit doesn't work, and
Oh.
also I have no, I wouldn't have fucking worn them.
Oh,
I would
okay.
have been like,
Yeah.
these are uncomfortable. I want to
Gotcha.
take them off. I would have never. Same with my rubber bands and braces are like, once they're on, they're on. So I just
Right, you
knew I wouldn't have a
Just
choice.
go through it.
And also, I was like, yeah, it'd be cute for porn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna ask
Yeah.
that.
I have little titties and whatever. People have me play a teen anyway, so I'm like, all right, yeah, fuck it. Let's
Did
get
you
the
make
braces.
more money? Did you ever make more money with the braces or more work?
I don't think I get more work. I think I just definitely play more like younger roles. I definitely don't play like
The teen.
Like-
the MILF.
yeah or secretaries or anything like that anymore. It's just like a lot of like teeny roles.
What's your favorite role to play?
Favorite ever?
Yeah.
This is so cliche. But I kind of love the fucking like stepbrother, stepdad scenes. I think they're so fucking funny. Like,
Funny
yeah.
or cheesy?
Cheesy, both.
Yeah.
I like that they're silly. I think porn kind of takes itself too serious sometimes, and I like when I can.
Man, I wish.
When I like that I get to like just do whatever the fuck I want to and like have fun with it.
Preach it.
The funny thing about what you just said is I find it the complete opposite. I'm like, yeah, introduce a little bit of comedy, but there have been scenes that I've been on and sets that I've been on where people are like, no, do worse. I'm like, what?
Worse?
Yeah, they're like, no, like ham it up. Like, oh my God, but you're my steps. And I'm like, you know how bad that is? And then they, unfortunately, like, well, not unfortunately, I guess to my chagrin, that's the ad moment.
Oh, yeah.
Then that's what ends up on the corner of the box up top, and I'm like, oh, I get it now. Like they want the over.
They want something over the top, so it grabs people's attention.
And and then in conversation with civilians, quote unquote, like why is he acting so bad? And a lot of times
it's on purpose.
They tell us to be bad.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
They want you to
your
be like,
your boobs are out. Oh my God.
I've never seen a cock like that before.
Right. Meanwhile, you fucked Dread the day before. So yeah, I kind of wish that, at least for what we're doing, I'd like it to be a little more serious.
Yeah.
Like, and not just serious, sexy. Like,
Yeah.
Let it be natural.
Well, I like that too. I like being able to. I don't know. I like all of it. Except for I don't like it when people just take themselves way too fucking seriously.
Well, you live in LA,
when
so...
I'm like, this isn't fucking Casablanca here, guys. Like, let me take a dick and, like, go home so I can eat some fucking tacos.
No, they're going to talk on their walk. We're 8 minutes out, guys. Yep, okay. Clear, bring her up in 8 minutes. And then it's like...
Those scenes can be fun, and a lot of times they come out beautiful, but some of the ones that are so fucking serious, I'm like, who's fucking watching this?
Yeah.
Who's watching this 20 minutes of sad intro?
Right.
Like, you gotta be, like, I don't know, you gotta be a really fucking sad person. I'm like, why do you want to see this fucked up ass shit?
I mean, there is a market for that, too, though, the humiliation.
There's a market for everything.
Yeah, no
king shame, guys.
No, I'm not king shaming at all.
Rule 34, if you can think of it. There's porn of it.
Yeah. That's Rule 30. What's the Rule 33?
No idea. I don't know.
Rule 35?
Everything's been thought
of.
Yeah.
Rule 35, everything's been thought of.
Rule 36, no more rules. Well, we another one of our sponsors is RoadsideXXX.com.
Yeah.
And we do, that's a comedic play on real situations. Like, there's a mechanic who helps out girls who are in impromptu in I guess, poor situations.
Okay.
But, like...
You're making it sound real serious.
It is.
Yeah.
Super serious. Listen up.
It's dark.
This chick's car is broke down.
Stuff.
She
Yeah.
She has nothing to do. She gets banged.
Yeah, she doesn't have enough money to get... So, she needs a tire fix, and she sucks a cack for it.
Oystertrap.com, guys.
Yeah, oystertrap.com, too.
That's oystertrap.com.
You'll have to go on and see.
Okay, shit.
What's the least amount you've ever sucked dick for?
Sorry. Can we go back to what...
Oh.
Well, we missed a question. Like,
what was the question?
What are you into?
Yeah, what are you into?
What am I into? Oh my goodness. Well, I did say big dicks. I'm very into big dicks. On girls, I like big titties and freckles and
a cock.
Brunettes, I guess. And a cock, yeah. I've never shot with a trans girl, but I really want to because I really like girls and I really like dick. So I feel like it would be like just like perfect. I don't know. Just like best of both worlds.
Why not?
Yeah.
What type of what do you look for in a transgender individual? Is there a specific type?
No, it's like the same as all girls, just like pale, big tits,
Pale?
brunette, yeah.
Pale.
Yeah.
Okay. Blue eyes, brown eyes.
Like brown-eyed girls.
But big cock.
Yeah, big cock still.
Are there any in the industry that fit that type?
I really want to shoot with Daisy Taylor. She's like so gorgeous to me.
Yeah.
I like saw her like downtown like after like some awards show or whatever, and I was like, you're so fucking hot. Like, I just really want to have sex with you. But we both just keep moving to different states at like the same time, so like we never end up getting to shoot together. But one of these days,
You don't ever fly to shoot?
Yeah, I do, but like we're just literally always in opposite places. Like when she was like in LA, I was in like Ohio, and then like when I was in Florida, she was in
Iowa.
Vegas, and then and then we both talked about like moving to Oregon at one time, and then the panoramic happened, so we were like, never mind.
Big Rona.
Yeah.
The pandy.
Yeah.
What do you do in Oregon? You're gonna homestead?
Fuck if I know. That's why I didn't go. I like to party.
Live on a pontoon on a river?
I don't know, live in the woods, I guess. I wanted some peace and
beautiful.
quiet before I was forced to have it for like 5 months. And now I'm like, no.
That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, the isolation really threw you off?
Yeah, it did. It really like threw off like, I don't know. Like after, like as soon as it was like we were kind of going back to normal, I was like, what the fuck do I want anymore? Because I was so like dead set on moving. And now I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I'm just going with the flow.
Did you learn something about yourself during that time?
I quit smoking weed.
Really? During that time?
Yeah.
Wow, you think that's when you would become a stoner?
Well, I did that first.
Oh, and then you realized, fuck, dude.
After I was killing an ounce every 2 days, I was
done
like,
anything in a month.
this is a problem. Yeah.
Sheesh, an ounce in 2 days.
Yeah.
Is that a lot?
That's a lot, dude.
It's a lot.
What is that, like perpetual smoking?
Yeah, we were just smoking. I mean, I had a roommate, but we were smoking all day, every day. Because there was nowhere to go. LA
Right,
was
nothing
like,
to do.
shut the fuck down. Like, we had nothing else to do. And then at some point, she was like, I need to take a break. And then I was like, smoking alone is like lame. And then I was like, shit, I need to take a break. And now, like, neither of us really smoke anymore. But before that, we had smoked like, it's LA. You smoke every fucking day. Everybody does.
Right, it's totally legal.
Yeah, everyone smokes before everything. Fucking lawyers, doctors, like little child heart surgeons. Everybody's high as shit.
Awesome.
I'm gonna put a disclaimer. That's
Yeah, that's her.
That's her opinion.
Yes, we do not condone nor support her opinion, thoughts, and words discussed on this
I'm
show.
not condoning it, but it's true. Like some of the most like corporate motherfuckers, like they all smoke weed because it's legal.
Well, speaking of work and being professional, how often do you shoot?
Depends where I am. In LA, I want to say like 3 to 5 times a week. But if I'm doing anal, I'll only do like 2 to 3 times a week.
How often do you shoot anal?
Before the pandemic, almost every one of my shoots was anal. And then after, like now it's been like mostly vag again. I don't know why.
Do you charge more for anal?
Yeah,
How much more?
like twice.
Double?
Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, why? And if you like it, obviously.
Yeah, I love
Oh,
it.
then that's awesome. Right, double the payday, and you're enjoying it.
But again, yeah, if I'm only shooting like a couple times a week, it's like I'm gonna have like a higher rate, and
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
not gonna
it.
be doing it like quite as often. You know,
What about DP?
never done DP.
You've never done a double penetration,
No.
even though you like anal and you like.
Yeah, I've never done DP.
Are you open to it?
Yeah,
Are you open to what's something that you haven't done in the industry that you want to do?
I've never done a gangbang or a blow bang or a DP, and I've never shot with a trans girl.
Where's the PA?
What's up, guys?
And
Yeah, and then
Can we get another dick in
craft
here?
services.
we'll open up the door and
Yeah,
see
whoever's here. Good to everybody in the green room out here.
Yeah,
Are you open to a gangbang?
yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
How many guys?
I feel like I would start small. You know, like
12.
A baker's dozen.
I was
13.
thinking like 6.
Shit.
Is that small? I would say 5 is like. Isn't 5 the minimum?
I think 5's like average, right?
I
5
think- yeah.
is a gangbang.
I think 5 justifies the beginning of a gangbang.
Yeah.
It's the minimum requirement.
Before that, it's just a boy,
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah. Right.
You fill out paperwork differently.
Yeah, when you get you get the script and there's just I've done that. I've pulled up on set one time and not even known, and I'm like, there's a lot of B's here, and I only see one G, and they're like, yeah, all the guys are in the back room over there. I'm like, all the guys.
All the guys.
And I will say this too, I've pulled up on set one time, and there was 5 G's next to one
Oh,
B,
yeah.
and I was like,
Yes. We love a
is this
reverse.
a typo?
We love a reverse gangbang.
And they were all monsters.
Wow.
Unfortunately, nobody will ever see the light of that day.
Yeah, because there was an issue. Yeah, let's not even talk
Oh
about it.
no. Rest in peace to that scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it obviously the day of your life, but was it that amazing? Because it's at work too.
I've had better scenes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say that. I've had more fun on other scenes. When you get that many personalities, and especially
I was about to say
big
that.
personalities like that on one set, there's like overcompensation. There's competition.
Tension.
There's
There's
sometimes
unnecessary
and then
tension.
there's like no look at me, and it's like, we're all one part of a whole.
I've been on sets like that.
Yeah.
Where it's like awkward and I'm like, we're all here to suck dick, guys.
Right. Well, and you're all are gonna suck dick.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get my dick sucked
Yeah.
here on the Bang Podcast.
Have you ever gotten jealous on set, Chloe?
Jealous? Not really.
Not pure jealousy, but like, let's say a girl was outperforming you, quote unquote, whatever, you know, or she was doing something that you didn't like. Did you ever have that kind of friction on set without naming names or?
Not really. I mean, that's kind of how you learn. If someone's like outperforming you on set, you're just like taking notes. And like you do better in the next scene, I guess, or you like step your game up to like match their energy. I don't know. I think a lot of porn is just like reciprocating energy with someone.
That's awesome.
If you don't
Yeah.
do that, then there's no fucking chemistry. So
Right.
I don't
That's a
really.
good way to put that.
I don't really encounter that. Also, like, I like girls, so the most they intimidate me is like being like, oh shit, that girl's like hot as fuck, and I kind of like when they're mean too. So I don't really.
Who's the hottest girl in the industry?
The hottest? Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Who's a girl that you want to work with in the industry?
That I've never worked with before?
Yeah.
I literally don't know. I've worked with a lot of people.
All right.
and
Well,
they're
what
also-
about ones that you've worked with?
They're all so fucking hot. The first one that came to mind was Karma RX.
Is she still around?
Yeah,
Oh, awesome.
yeah. She's so sexy to me. I love like the tatted girls. I just love like big titty girls. Like, I don't know. Like,
Me
just
too.
mommy the fuck out of me. Like,
Mommy the fuck out of me.
Mommy the fuck out of me.
Well, you're about to get some dick here real soon. Yeah, right, you're not gonna get mommied today.
Yeah, no.
I have moobs, but I have hairy moobs. Do you like the
So-
dad bod?
She's so
Yeah,
turned on.
I do like the dad bod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I have a dad bod.
You're not as short as I usually go for.
You go for short guys.
I like short guys. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I'm kind of like being like either the same height or like taller in my heels for some reason.
A little dom.
Not even. No, I don't like the dom guys. I'm like very much a sub. I don't like to be like dominant. I'll be like dominant with girls. That just kind of like occurs naturally. But with guys, I don't want to like. I don't know.
You want a dominant guy.
No.
No, you want a dominant guy.
Dominant guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
They said you want to dominate a guy.
No,
and I
no,
was like,
no.
no.
Yeah, you want a guy
I want a
that's-
dominant guy. I like assertive men. I like not having to think too much when I'm with a dude. Like, I want you to like make decisions.
Right. Facilitate
for
the sex.
me. Yeah. Like, initiate the things.
What's your favorite position?
favorite position? Doggy, probably.
Yeah. That way your
Doggy?
hip goes.
Yeah. Doggy, or like honestly Mish. I might be kind of like vanilla. Doggy or Mish.
That's not. I mean, doggy's not vanilla. A lot of girls like doggy, but I don't think dog because doggy you can like disassociate and
You can just like get into the feeling. You're like not focused on anything else. It's just like you're like getting fucked.
Right.
Yeah. You can really like focus on
and
what's
you know,
all going on down there.
from a girl's perspective, I've actually never. Wow, I've never even thought about that. That right? What you're like this? Like, what do you look like? This is a unique studio. Like
You're just
a guy. You know, while fucking doggy, I'm seeing your ass. I can see your hair. I can see your hips. You're just kind of.
hopefully you're not thinking about anything. Hopefully like the dick's like really good and you're just like feeling a dick inside you and you're like brain dead.
dick drunk.
Yeah.
How often does that happen on set for you?
I mean, decent amount. Most of the guys in porn have like pretty big dicks, so gets the job done. But every once in a while, like, sometimes you'll kind of like, especially if you're like not having like the best day ever, or you're just like fucking bored, or like your scene partner is just kind of like fucking boring. You're just like thinking about like, oh yeah, I can't wait to like get food after this. Like, oh, do I have laundry to do later? Like, you'll just be like completely like just like going off your like list of things for the day, what you're gonna do when the scene's over.
Instead of whores, you're thinking of chores.
Yeah, pretty much.
I could see that, especially from my standpoint. It's like if it's really good, don't come. So
Yeah.
well, I do have laundry actually. Oh, I got laundry. I got to switch over from the washer to the dryer. I hope it doesn't
You
stink.
like haven't
Yeah.
hasn't been in there too long. That's funny. You guys are like the opposite.
The
You gotta
complete
like
opposite.
distract yourselves. Yeah. I've also seen dudes like bite their hands.
Oh, I was just gonna say that's my go-to. My go-to for not coming.
That. Yeah. Is that what that
And,
is?
and I have to be like I make sure I'm off camera, or at least I try to be.
That your
and
head's
I will
off camera.
bite. I've never drawn blood, but like just to not cut, I just clamp down, focus on the pain. I've done the lip before because it's more nondescript and you can't really see it.
Yeah.
That I drew blood one time.
Oh,
'Cause I was
yeah.
biting. I
It's
was
a
like,
little more
I was like,
sensitive.
oh, I'm still gonna come, and I was just like, I'm like, oh.
I've also seen dudes like pull out and like slap their fucking dick. like literally just like beat their dick, and I'm like, oh, okay,
That might actually have the opposite effect.
yeah.
Oh, I came. That, or you switch to pussy eating, or you switch to BJ, or
Yeah, just
you
switch it
finger-
up, get out
yeah.
of that motion for
Exactly.
a second, get out of that mindset. Yeah,
reconvene, and then go back and finish.
yeah, just gather it up.
Some of these people shoot scenes like positions for way too long, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like 7 minutes per position.
Yes, bro. What is that even for? Like you're not
That's
even
not for anybody.
You're not even gonna keep all that in there. Like who the fuck is?
I don't know.
I guess if you're, I don't fucking know. I don't even know.
I like a 4-minute position.
Yeah, I kind of like. I feel like I watch porn more if it's like more exciting. If they're not.
7 minutes of one. That's a lifetime.
Yeah, like how long is the scene supposed to be? Like
48 minutes after the intro.
That's fucking crazy. That's so unnecessary.
It needs to be feature length, or I'm not buying it.
Who's jerking off for 48 fucking minutes?
Speaking of which, this is going to be about 90 minutes. But once we're about to get into it. We're about to get you naked, and
Ooh.
you can have a cock in your mouth if you want.
Yeah.
And then once we get going, we'll keep it interesting and exciting.
Yeah.
We don't really.
No 7-minute position.
No, ma'am. Not with this guy. No, we're gonna keep it moving, honey. Yeah. So
No,
we'll.
you're a good one. You're a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was happy to see you on the call sheet today.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice to hear.
Yeah. You know, sometimes you just get with these like new boys, and you're like, it's gonna be a good scene, but I'm gonna be guiding a lot of
Yeah,
this.
you'll be running the ropes.
Yeah, you know, it's cool sometimes, and then sometimes you're like, I just want to like
Enjoy
fuck
yourself.
and like like do the thing, and then like yeah, you know.
Yeah, we'll be okay today.
Yeah, I think we'll be all right.
I mean,
Way to sell it, guys.
yeah.
Well, you don't want to get too cocky about it either. You don't want to like sound like I don't know.
It's gonna be the most amazing scene ever.
You guys have no idea that Khloe Kapri, Sean Lawless are gonna fuck on the Bang podcast, and it's gonna be dynamite, explosive, TNT, atomic.
Wow, that's impressive. Like nice air horns.
Yeah, it. I think it moved. It just moved a little bit.
What? Your dick?
Hmm?
Your dick?
Yeah, my dick.
Your dick moves a little
My
bit.
dick moved.
Oh yeah. You like nice nipples, right?
I do like nice nipples.
Yeah.
You have nice little pink nipples. Are we gonna see him here?
Yeah, I mean, when?
It's about that time, right?
You want to see him, Lou?
Yeah. No, wait. That didn't sound exciting. Hell yes, I want to see
Ah,
that.
man.
see those nipples,
Explosive.
everybody.
Show us your knockers.
Cue the vuvuzela.
Yeah, let's close it out, you know? I mean, we learned a lot.
I think
Bangpodcast.com. Khloe Kapri.
Did we learn a lot today?
If you're here
did
right
we learn
now,
some things today?
We learned some things on
I
today.
think
you're
we learned
about
some
to
things.
see some titties.
All right, let's close it out, dude. Let's close
I'm
it
trying to sell it, dude.
out. It's sold, dude.
Sell it,
She
dude.
sold it for like
All right.
the whole scene.
Here on the Bang Podcast, pull your cocks out. If they're not already out, listening to this beautiful girl talk about sucking and fucking. Everybody whip your dicks out and start jerking it.
Yeah, no, let's say goodbye to the fans who
Who are just on the what?
losers.
Wait, you think there are
I mean,
people?
thank you for watching.
But you think there are people that like aren't actually gonna watch at the Bang Podcast?
I mean, dude.
Why would you?
I mean, listen, some people just